Hey guys, how's it going? Today is July 12th and it is a Thursday, and this morning we took a trade, so like always we are going to analyze it. You'll see this morning I was in the trade in the position at 10.22 and I was out at 10.28, and I would like to point out that it is 10.28 on the dot. You'll see why I'm pointing that out later when we take a peek at the chart. But what was I trading? I was trading two options contracts on SPY, the S&P 500. I was trading the 278.50 strike price. Contracts are expiring tomorrow on the 13th, which is a Friday, and I was on the call side. You'll see over here that I bought each contract, remember I traded two, for 58 cents, and I sold each contract for 68 cents, so a $10 win on each contract, totaling 20, not to insult your intelligence, two $10 winners is $20, and in percentage terms, that is 17%. So options, again, a great way to make high return percentage-wise on your money. So let's take a look at the daily chart and establish some context. Alrighty, so we're looking at the daily chart of SPY here. In the previous video where I took a small loss, you'll remember I pointed out we're sort of out of this little consolidation phase and we're starting to head back up, put in higher prices. And I also mentioned in that last video that it was significant that these gaps were happening, and now theoretically those gaps need to be filled. So that sort of explains this rogue inverted hammer candle here, where this gap here was filled, and from there the price can move on. I'm not sure if this one will get filled or what, but you know, that's something that no one really knows and only time will tell. So let's take a look at the 2-minute chart, which I had pulled up when I entered the trade. Alright, so what we're looking at here is now the 2-minute chart of the S&P 500 from this morning. I will say I also had the 5-minute and the 1-minute simultaneously pulled up on my desktop, but I did enter the trade and position through the mobile platform. And on the mobile platform I only have the 10 and the 20 EMA, so those are the only indicators I was watching there. And again, price action and volume down here being key. Those are sort of what drive my trades as well as patterns. So this morning we took a pretty hard fall, but quickly recovered, and when I saw this leg here that recovered, I sort of waited for a pullback to form a bullish flag pattern, and then here I was sort of anticipating a bounce off of both actually this 50 period simple moving average and then the 10-20 acting as support here. You'll notice here we have the 10-20 cross in the bull's favor, so things were looking good. The pattern was lining up nicely with other indicators. I decided to hop in here, and this green circle represents my entry of about 58 cents on each contract. And like I said, it's important to note that I was out at 10.28 on the dot because that is the exact open of this candle here. I was out here, didn't even get to capture the full extent of this move from the breakout of the flag, but hey, it never hurts to pay yourself. In hindsight, I would have liked to hold on to one contract, and now this is almost the second time that I've said this to myself. Sell one contract at your expected target, hold on to another, and see if you can ride it out for a bit of a runner. And I didn't do it this morning. And it's something, like I said, in hindsight, I wish I had done, and I will try to do in the next video or the next instance where I am able to take two contracts because I am sure of the position I'm taking. But yeah, that's all there was to it today, guys. If we take a look at what happened over the longer period of time, you'll see that SPY did continue to make a nice move up back to its recent highs of the 279.30-ish area. But as day traders, as short scalpers, this 17% move here in, 6 minutes is more than enough to make me happy, secure some cash in my pocket, and I'll walk away green on the day. So if you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about what I'm talking about or anything in general, feel free to leave them in the comments section. And if you like this type of video, more will definitely be on the way, so make sure to subscribe. Butchered the ending there, but see you soon, guys. Signing out.